Hello Aries and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading and for October, and we're moving from Libra season into Scorpio season. We do have a big full moon in your sign on October the 9th or 10th depending on where you are. So a full moon in Aries occurring at that time. So let's see, we're moving into eclipse season. So at the end of the month, October 25th, there's going to be a new moon. Did I say new moon in Aries? It's a full moon in Aries if I said new moon. It's a full moon in Aries happening on October the 9th or 10th, and a new moon in Scorpio, which is an eclipse, on October the 25th. So, wow, lots happening. So let's see what's coming in for you with this beautiful full moon occurring in your sign. So let's see what's coming in for Aries. Okay, we've got 7 of Acorns, determination and stamina. Wow. Something's going to really require your effort this month. The more determination and stamina you put in, possibly the better results you're going to get. So let's see what's coming through with that. But I just feel this sense of, yes, taking something on. And yeah, it feels good actually. So let's see what's shifting and changing with this, Aries. So what's shifting and changing with the 7 of Acorns? Determination, stamina, just to get yourself stronger, in a better position, stronger about speaking up if that's something that's coming in, but just in general, like strengthening the position with something in your life. So let's see what's shifting and changing with Aries. Okay, we've got Pentacle King. Great. So this is money. Pentacle King can represent money shifting and changing. It can represent success, any kind of financial institutions, business, people who are like work with money a lot. But yes, a lot to do with your material needs and what resources and what it is that you need with the Pentacle King. That's something that you might be really working on and getting yourself in a better position with this. It could be somebody in your life. This is a Taurus energy, the Taurus crown. So yeah, if it's somebody in your life, perhaps it's somebody who has got some kind of wealth or status or success around them as well. I feel like it's like you're getting in a better position with how you are responding or your relationship with this person. So let's see what is coming in. This could be a new relationship for some of you. If it is, it's a good one with the Pentacle King. This person, yeah, is very stable, somebody very loyal, somebody who has possibly what it is that you need. So let's see what else is coming through for Aries. So Aries, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend, the Ace of Wands. Always recommend that you watch all 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And it's a general reading, Aries. The sun's coming out. So just take what feels right, leave the rest. We're leaving the devil behind. We're happy with that through this determination and stamina, something that you've been really stuck on. This is good energy for you coming in, Aries. So yeah, if it does really resonate and you'd like to delve into it deeper and go further, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that will be in the description box below, as well as any kind of the links to my readings and healings. So we have the full lot of activation station energy coming in. We want it to go somewhere which is good because we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming through, which is that Jupiter and Aries energy. So 9 of Swords. I feel like this is where it's almost a little bit like, you're wanting to expand something in your life. You've got all this determination. You've got this sense of, wanting to put a lot of effort and energy, high hopes for something. And then it's almost a case of have you bitten off a little bit too much, more than you can chew with it. You might have to pare it back a little bit or kind of just rearrange it in some way. But that's okay, because there's all this, like, the Wheel of Fortune has turned up where is kind of expanding it. It's going, yes, let's expand what's happening here, bring in some really good energy. This with the Taurus crown is good news financially for some of you. So Ace of Wands as the situation. This is like pretty much the card of Aries anyway. It's like initiating something new. So starting something new, it crossed by the 3 of Pentacles, which is collaboration with other people. There might be other people you have to consider. There may be a group dynamic around, but this is more like you just want to do this on your own. Like don't want to have to think too much about those other people, or in a way, like, I know they're there, but it's like this is something for you that you kind of need to do and you need to kind of step into. So it's something that Yeah, you don't want, even though these people with the Three of Pentacles, you know, they're not deliberately trying to block you in any way. It's just more that there's a consideration for them. But we have in your conscious mind the Chariot. So this is where it's like you're bringing a lot of different energies together. Like there's two different energies you're pulling together. There's any kind of obstacles you're wanting to overcome. Like I said, it's this determined energy. And this is actually reminding me, even though it's the Chariot and it's actually Cancer energy, so it can be around making a big move or moving home for some of you. But it's just conflicts ending in victory. So in your conscious mind, it's like whatever conflicts you have in your life, it's like I'm taking this on. And so, yes, at the base, you've got the sun. So the sun is exalted in your sign, Aries. This is where whatever you take on has the opportunity here. There might be some interesting timing around it. It has the opportunity to really expand into something amazing. So the Sun card is like deep down, what's going on is a lot of clarity, a sense of potentially even a breakthrough that could be coming in with this. And yeah, it just brings happiness, vitality, joy. You're getting your energy back to start this. So yeah, you're getting some kind of vitality back, which is actually really good, which is kind of what you need, which is what we're getting with the Pentacle King as well. Something you need is returning. But that's also, like this is your vitality, but the Pentacle King's more to do with the material possessions and the material resources in this world. So the recent past, the devil, yes, we're saying no to the devil, no more. This is energies where you felt really stuck. It could be anything to do with like health issues, negative cycles, debt, addictions, anything like that. The devil, toxic energy, staying too long in an energy. And it's kind of like you're just like, boom, activation station. I'm taking charge of this situation and I'm doing something about it. I'm doing something new. You know, I need to kind of get rid of that devil energy. In the near future, we have the Hanged Man. So it's kind of interesting that it's sort of like you might be getting a message that part of this new cycle that brings this vitality and joy is about being really, really discerning about what it is that you need to kind of let go of as well. That might be some things that you're cutting out or sacrificing in order to bring this in. So the Hanged Man does represent that. And if you kind of have patience and shift your perspective with something, that's when you're potentially going to get some optimum results with the Hanged Man. But it could also mean, you know, you want to start something straight away with the Ace of Wands, and the Hanged Man is a little bit like you might come across some stagnation or delays. You're kind of dealing with this energy that feels a bit like meh. So, yeah, it's just about shifting your perspective, going, why has the universe got me in this position? And is there something else I'm supposed to be seeing at this moment in time? So there's a lot of ambition in this deck, actually, in this spread, because we've got the Three of Wands, which is the young emperor. So we've got the Three of Wands, put stuff out there, and you're waiting for some positive results to come back. So it's ambitious because it's the young emperor. It's like you want something to be really successful. So, but you're at the 3, you're not an emperor yet. You're not whatever this is not at emperor stage yet, whether this is a person or whether this is like a situation or something you're trying to bring in here. Whatever this is, you've put stuff out there. So a little bit of waiting time, I would say, but not too much. This Two of Wands, yeah, you're looking straight at some new paths that are opening up, activating something new, taking those initial steps. So you've got the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. And so you're kind of at the very start, that very initial stage. So whatever it is that you want to bring in here with this Ace of Wands, and it is a wand, so it could be to do with initiating something that you're passionate about, something you're creative about, some kind of new goal that comes through. It can be to do with your career. It could be any of those sort of things that come through, but just something that you want to do, like maybe something really active as well. But the Two of Wands, this is where it's possible to take that first step, that initiate the next steps. So it is possible, despite the fact that the new path does open for that, and you're more at the 3, so you're possibly one step ahead of it at this moment in time. You're kind of like, oh, I want it to be here, and it's kind of, you know, maybe it's just not quite where you want something to be yet, but it's so close. But yeah, the Fool card, want to step into something new, take a leap of faith. We can see the Ace of Wands coming up as a situation. So activating something new, perhaps pressing the reset button, because we have had that devil energy there that's possibly been causing a bit of trouble, a few problems in your life at this moment, or just something that's been bothering you. We have as the outcome, we've got the 9 of Wands, okay, and the 10 of Wands. So it's kind of like what it's saying is the universe and the Wheel of Fortune. So the universe wants to, this is Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune. It wants to expand something, bring in some good luck, bring in this growth with this new thing that you're starting. But it's going, hey, how can I expand and grow when you're hanging around with this 9 and 10 of Wands? There's something from an old cycle here that you still haven't let go of, that's still hanging around, that's like kind of, you know, you're tired of, you're weary, it's a burden, all of this sort of stuff. And so a very strong message is to let something go with the Hanged Man so that the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter in Aries, can do its job of taking action and expanding something. So that's kind of, you know, it's saying I am here, I'm helping you, I'm supporting you, but you've got to make room for me. It's kind of what it's saying. And so you've got this 9 of Swords going, oh, you know, part of you is like the Chariot, like I want to do everything. I want to do it all. I want to do both things. But this Wheel of Fortune saying you just need to pare one of them back or let go of something here, like some kind of responsibility, or you might have had the best of intentions, but it's like you've taken on a little bit too much. So the 9 of Swords is very much like just your mind going in a little bit of overdrive. It could be you can't stop thinking about something or someone. It's just like tick, 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 it's rolling around. It could be something that has been stressing you and worrying you that's coming as an overall energy. But the Chariot and the Sun card is suggesting some kind of positive shift and breakthrough. There's support around with the Chariot, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. And so they're just saying you just need a minor adjustment to come in and let something go. So it makes way for this Pentacle King, which is the resources or what it is that you need, whether it's money, living situation, something around the home, something to do with your career. It could just be food as well, you know, but it could be a person that you need. So it's just like make way, make way, make way. And so, yes, you have been putting a lot of determination, using up a lot of stamina, and the universe is saying, yes, you can still do that, but maybe just pare a little bit of it back, just a little bit. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Aries. We've got, my home is a peaceful haven. Okay, fantastic. So, yeah, a lot could be happening around your home. And, yeah, this is really getting your home in order might actually help with just feeling like more calm and grounded with everything. It says, I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner. And it might just be a really enjoyable process for you. And my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. Beautiful. So maybe it's like they're wanting you to spend more time at home, or time kind of doing something nice around the home, or being with the people at home. Whatever it is, home might just be what you need at this moment in time. So let's see, or part of it anyway, you're getting message around it. So let's see, we'll pull a message for Aries. Okay, interesting. We've got the cross. So, and if we turn it round the other way, it's the peace symbol. So it's kind of, I feel like it's a bit like the Hanged Man energy. I want to turn it around. Like, so the Hanged Man can represent being a little bit of like being a martyr in some way, or being a victim in some way. And it's like you want to turn that around so that you're kind of the boss here. You're in charge, you're large and in charge. And so if there's something around, it's just a sense of turning something around. It doesn't have to be necessarily related to that whole martyrdom thing, but it can just be to do with turning something around so that you, and perhaps seeing something from a different perspective so that you can actually find the peace in a situation. So that is... and also it's like returning back to this Hanged Man energy, is that it's about what is it that you need to let go of. It's kind of just let go of something to find the peace, to find your peace of mind. So That's it, Aries. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We're going to see what's coming in the near future, the future beyond. We've got this sense of a shift in perspective and a moment of enlightenment, perhaps, but the Wheel of Fortune does want to expand and grow. And so let's see where this is going, because there's something new coming in that's revitalizing you, this new cycle. And so let's see if that's going to really grow, and where that is all going, where this activation start is, where's it all heading, and who's coming in, what sort of opportunities are coming in, what energies are you going to be working with, what's happening with it. And we're also going to scratch under the surface, see if there's any other messages that you need to hear. And also we're going to ask the best way to work with this energy. So that's all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over, Aries. The link is in the description box below. And I usually pin the link to the comments as well. And if this is where we're leaving each other, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and take care.